Hi everyone, I'm Jewel and this is J7409 Weather, and we're going to check out the winter weather forecast coming up for the next couple of days. This is set, it's a GFS model for the 6-hour accumulated snowfall. So this is going to go, as you can see up top here, in 6-hour increments, just so you know, and we have a date right over here for you. Now, so far as the Midwest and the Great Lakes go, we got a jet maximum. It's going to cross northern Wisconsin into upper Michigan today, and that's going to happen through this evening, and then south across Wisconsin and Michigan tonight. It will lift in the favored right entrance regions, and it's going to combine with low to mid-level photogenesis. Now, this is going to support what's going to happen to make these bands of snow from western Wisconsin across central Michigan. And several inches are expected, particularly with lake enhancement snow near Lake Michigan. Now, the probability remains greater than 40% for accumulations of 4 inches or more across portions of southern Wisconsin and western Minnesota. And there it is right there. As you can see, it's going to move on across. We'll click it on up here. We'll go to 12 hours. You can see right now, this is in Iowa and Minnesota, excuse me, and Wisconsin. And it's going to click right on across and go up into Michigan. Now, the winds should be, well, the winds are going to stay kind of parallel to Lake Superior shoreline, and that's going to make snow showers remain close to the shoreline in the eastern upper part of Michigan. So snow showers develop along western Lake Superior shoreline as the flow veers to become northwest by tomorrow morning. Now, when we get to tomorrow, Thursday, we got an upper level trough. It's going to come overhead along with the core of very cold air mass in the upper lakes. Drier air over the upper parts of Michigan will be there, so longer duration snow showers will result with higher amounts focused along the shore areas of the eastern upper Michigan area and into the northwest lower Michigan area, where the stronger lee shore convergence persists near Travis Bay. It's going to be around Travis Bay. We're going to move on up some more hours now, and you can see how it goes and comes and goes and comes. Now, we're up to 30 hours. Up to 30 hours. We're going to move up a little more. You can see the snow is going to start to drift on down, and this rapid change in the wind directions, what's going to cause that. And it's looking like that the next front approaches Friday night, folks, when the snow showers redevelop over upper Michigan, and limited duration snow shower activity leads to light amounts until the lake effect snow redevelops early Saturday. And that's what this is right here that you're seeing. This is looking like maybe not a lot of snow, maybe an inch or two going on up in these areas here in northeastern Ohio, down in Ohio, maybe 1 to 2 inches. No big snow out, no big snow out. But I want you to see what happens, okay? This is tracking to the northeast, right? Well, it's going to spread. This is going to spread, okay? The snow's going to go over into the Great Lakes, from the Great Lakes to upstate New York and New England. It should only have minor accumulations, as you've just seen, expected through early tomorrow, Thursday. Now, this energy is diving into the base of the trough, and it's forecast to sharpen the trough over the Great Lakes, leading to low pressure developing over coastal New England and moving north. Snow is expected to develop the mid-level deformation axis moving across northern New York and northern England. Now, this will mean mostly rain for major cities of the northeast, but moderate to locally heavy snow for the Adirondacks, Green Mountains, White Mountains, and central Maine. Now, the models have reduced low position timing differences with this is the GFS, with the GFS now clustering better with the NAM and the European models for the low tracks, and the progress of the low has it moving away from northern New England by Friday, with snow winding down in Maine. So, this is what it's looking like. We're going to move on through. You can see how it's going across the New England states and over in Maine, and it moves up and across. At one point I thought it may start a northeastern right in here, but this is going to go even farther than what I'm predicting right now for you. I just wanted to show you what it was as we move on up. You can see we got more snow coming up, folks. It's not going to give up, and this particular model goes to 240 hours out. But then we got another batch coming in, and this is looking even stronger in clusters. Look right up in here, 5 inches. New York, that's 3 to 4 inches. A little bit down in Connecticut, just maybe 1 inch. Same goes for portions of Massachusetts. We got some down here in Kentucky. That's looking like 4 inches right in there. West Virginia with 3. Pennsylvania's got some up to 4. That's looking like 2 to 4 inches of snow in Pennsylvania. This is on out. During the week, we move on up and across. Looking like Virginia, this is 9 to 8 inches. 7, 8, 9. Look at that, would you? This is further on down the line. This is around the 13th of this month that this should occur. Snow in Long Island. Looking like maybe 3 to 4 inches in Long Island. New Jersey, I know some people want snow in New Jersey. Well, there it is on the 13th at some point. Now, of course, this could change. This is the long-range outlook for winter weather right in here. But it could happen, people, so be aware. Now, for southern New Jersey, right in here, that's a half a foot. Looking like Long Island in portions, you could get 6 to 7 inches also. As we move on across, it lifts on up and out and kind of clears up for the most part. Nothing too drastic coming on, just a dusting here and there as we reach 240 hours out. So that's a check of your winter weather forecast so far as snow goes today. There should be a little bit of icing, but it's less than 10% for today through Saturday. As we go back up in these areas here, you can see right up in these areas, we could have a little bit of freezing rain that occurs. Not that much, it's only at a 10% chance. So, that all said and done, be safe for everyone who's got a chance of the snow coming up. Be prepared and be alert. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so very much. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, check off all. I would greatly appreciate it. I love you all, and thank you for everything you do for me. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.